en mycket önskad låt av dem. Nu till kvällens nästa gäst som är nominerad för Nobels fredspris. Han har startat en mängd olika välgörenhetsprojekt och en sorts rörelse som han kallar för Art of Living Foundation. Han är en tvättäkta indisk guru, tro det eller inte. En sån får ni träffa nu. Välkommen in Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. Hello, nice to meet you. I'm honored to have you in my company. Thank you for coming.
Nice being with you all here.
I just called you a guru. Do you define yourself as that, or is it just other people who call you a guru?
Guru simply means a guide, a teacher in India. I just consider myself as a child.
As a child?
You're right.
Would you care to explain that?
I think I'm a child who refused to grow up.
A child who refuses to grow up? It looks like it's fun anyway.
Absolutely.
When did you become a guru?
It's not a particular date that you become a guru, It's people start calling you, when they get some guidance, then you become their teacher.
Let's take it a bit further. You said you discovered this meditation technique. How did you discover it?
In 1982, I took 10 days of silence. And then it's like, how do you write a poem? It just comes out of you, right?
I don't know. I don't think I've ever written any poems.
Then you ask any poet, you ask him, how do you write a poem? They don't take bits and pieces here and there and they don't make a poem. It just comes out from an intuitive level. Same thing happened after 10 days of silence. Then I started giving the program courses, what's now known to be Art of Living course around the world. It helps one to manage their stress and feel a sense of belongingness to people of all religion, culture, nationality. My dream has always been one world family, the world as one family. And it's coming true to a great extent now.
Okay. So when you do this meditation, these courses, so how do you sort of start? Because you talked about the stress, and everybody says these days people are very stressed. So where do you start?
The principle behind this is the breath has a secret. Our breath, is a link between body and mind and emotions. So if you understand the rhythms of the breath, you are able to calm your mind down very quickly. So we teach certain breathing exercises and techniques. And that has helped a lot of people. Also in prisons, where people are there so uptight and so hatred and so much fear and tension, it helps them to overcome all that problems. Same with alcoholics and drug addicts. Because our breath has such a secret, so much knowledge, so much ability to bring out the best in ourselves. So we teach these programs around the world. It's 6 days you can learn many things about your breath and use it whenever you want to use it.
Usually when you breathe, you don't think about it. You just do it. It's like your heart beating. It just beats, whether you want it or not.
Correct. But, like you have fingers.
Yeah.
But when you want to play guitar, you need to learn.
Yeah.
Similarly, if you want to manage your emotions, your life, and feel happy and uplifted, you have to learn about your breath.
And then you laugh. You got a lovely laughter. So, these people who come to learn from you, what sort of people are they? You did mention from all parts of the world, but in what sort of a life situation are they?
All life situations, from corporate executives to the people in the prison, the prisoners and the guards and police, do learn. Everyone who has stress, who want to smile and make their life better, they need to learn about their breath. So we put together a package course called Art of Living, where we learn something about our body, breath, mind, intellect, memory, the ego, and the self. So, it brings a sense of celebration in life, at ease. You feel at ease and at home. Even students, they get so nervous when they go to exams or when they have situation to face, when there is a conflict between the boyfriend and a girlfriend, hearts are broken. I say, we'll repair all those broken hearts. And the tool is the knowledge of the self, the spiritual aspect of our life. And with some breathing technique and meditation, you are able to make yourself better. And when you feel better about yourself, you will do good things to society around you.
But now you're talking about good people. Surely there's some really evil people.
Yes, the culprits who do crime, I feel that inside them there is a victim crying for help. Really, there is no evil people. People are evil because of stress and lack of understanding, lack of education. And somewhere they are victimized.
But surely you must be angry sometimes.
Me?
Yeah.
You are catching my weakness now.
You do get angry. Good.
No, I don't get angry. That's my weakness, perhaps.
Oh.
Sometimes I try to show anger, but I'm not too successful in that. Anger is needed in life, you see.
I believe so too.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
But you should
need
just
a balance.
show anger. You should not become angry, where you lose your consciousness.
What's the difference?
You show anger where you really don't become angry. That anger
I don't
is
think
necessary.
you've seen me when I go into a rage when you just said that. I tend to get very angry sometimes.
But
and
when
I do
you regret,
feeling. Yes, actually I do. Afterwards it feels terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
The breathing will help in this. Breathing exercises, meditation will help us to get over this rage and anger.
But sometimes I get so angry that I stop breathing. I've done it a couple of times. They laugh. It's true.
Correct.
You get so angry that you go, and then you can't get your breath.
Yes.
And then everybody runs, breathe into a paper bag, like that. But then it's just probably me. Maybe I got screwed loose.
You're correct. There are many people, even children are like that. They get so angry, they bang their own head, and they hurt themselves,
yeah.
they break their elbows, and then they regret for next 6 weeks. That's why we need to educate. Because, see, neither at home nor in school have we learned how to manage our emotions. You feel negative, you feel bad, you feel frustrated, but nobody taught you how to get over them. You don't learn it in the school, you don't learn at home. That is where I feel that this education is so necessary to learn about our breath, our emotions. And a sense of globalized wisdom, See, as I often refer, today the problem is terrorism, as you know.
Yeah. One of the problems.
One of the problems of terrorism. Another problem is suicidal tendencies among youngsters.
Yeah, probably.
Very big problem today. Depression is a very big problem. For both these problems, we need to learn about ourselves, our spirit, about our breath, about our mind. So I say that today we need to globalize wisdom. See, we accept music from every part of the world, don't we?
Yeah.
We accept food from every part of the world.
Oh, yeah.
We eat Danish cookies here and,
Do
Indian sweets. And, German breads are known all over the world. So, Chinese food, of course. I do hope there are Chinese restaurants here in Finland.
There are.
There are.
Yeah.
So, we accept food. And, of course, Nokia is used by all over the world. People all over the world. Similarly, wisdom we must take from all over the world, whether it's Eastern or Western. when it's useful to our life, we must integrate. So I feel that we should learn, every child should learn something about the East, something about the West, something about the North, something about the South. Then we really become a global citizen. And there'll be a broad vision to life.
You've been meeting a lot of presidents and religious leaders and all. Who has stuck to your mind in specific?
To tell you honestly, nobody.
Why is that, do you think?
I haven't gone to analyze that because I see, I don't see people as somebody, you know, like their position. I see them as human beings, lovely human beings.
They're not all lovely. Sorry.
In my eyes, if you see through my eyes, I see that they are lovely
I
people.
envy you that. That's very nice of you to say
I
that.
see them lovely. Of course,
I saw a
they don't
picture
have
of
that
you with-
understanding.
With
you know,
George Bush the other day.
You
Was
know-
he lovely?
You know, as I said, you know, every human being, whether they are leaders of the society or prisoners, I've gone and met many prisoners, many of those whom we call criminals. They are also lovely people. Some moments, some instances, they committed crime of which they had, you know, they didn't know. Inside, that's why I said, inside every culprit, there is a victim crying for help. There is a good side to every human being. I don't think any human being is totally bad. If he's bad, it's only his understanding, his behavior, his actions. But there is a good side to him or her. And I only see that one.
That's very nice of you. It was very nice of you to come here as well.
Thank you.
We enjoyed his company, didn't we? Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming. Okay.